Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's MaxinePixels, and I'm going to be explaining my not so berry challenge that I've been playing. So this challenge was created by Little Simsy and Always Simming. It's a very popular challenge if you've never heard of it. Basically, it's based on colors and different goals for each generation. It is a 10 generation challenge, so let's get into it. So Generation 1, mint. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career driven but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. So for this generation, the rules are: you must master the scientist career and complete the Chief of Mischief aspiration, master mischief and logic skills, and complete the elements collection. Our first generation is Miss Wrigley Berry. Her traits are jealous, materialistic, and vegetarian. She has the Chief of Mischief aspiration, and the career is scientist. I love her. She's so pretty. So starting out, like Wrigley's style, she's always loved luxury and fashion. She started off in a very tiny home that I decorated, and she's a scientist. She worked her way up from the bottom, and she really was determined to reach her goals and really make something of herself in the scientist career. She quickly became friends with a lot of her co-workers and started hanging out with them, having girls' nights and things like that. Vlad tried to hit on her a few times at work. It was really weird. But yeah, she just overall loved working, loved science. She had a few like solo dates and stuff and took herself out. And she just loved going out. She eventually met a man named Tiago, and they ended up dating. They fell in love really, really fast, and they just really became soulmates. They went on so many dates together, and their relationship was just really cute at the beginning of everything. And then over time, I developed her style a little bit more. And she just kept going. She just loved going out. At this point, she was very young, so just like going out, going on dates, like that's all we were doing, and working on our career. So yeah, friends, everything, always going out. Like any festival, Wrigley was gonna be there, like every time. Then she eventually found out that she was pregnant. This was her first pregnancy. She was so happy about it, but she hated the way her body was changing, honestly. It really made her scared, but she did get through it. And she ended up doing a pregnancy photo shoot because she was just so excited. It was her first baby, and she really just didn't know what to do with herself. Like literally, she was so happy. Then eventually, it came time for her to give birth, and Tiago was there for her, and she had to push. It was really crazy, but she ended up having her first child, Phoenix Berry, and she was just so cute as a baby. I loved her. They end up buying a new home, her and Tiago, and this is like their forever home. They still live here. It's in Oasis Springs. It's a beautiful, like, luxurious house. Always has been. So here, Wrigley found out she was pregnant again, so she's giving birth to baby number 2, and this time they decided to have a home birth. And she was really going through it this time around, giving birth, but Thiago again supported her through everything, and they were able to get through it. And she was in labor for so long, guys, with this one. But she ended up, doing her thing, and she gave birth to her second baby girl, Miss Blaze Berry. So, yes, Blaze was born at this point. So, after giving birth, she decided to do a family photo shoot. Blaze isn't in these pictures because she was a newborn, but this is little Phoenix as a toddler. She was so cute. And, Wrigley was just in love with being a mom. So shortly thereafter having Blaze, Wrigley started, getting postpartum and just like hating her body. So she did go to Selva Dorada, and she got some body modification, like a mommy makeover surgery. And, she thought that would be the best thing for her. And, she got way more confident after doing that. And these are just her before and afters. And then that's Phoenix and Blaze when they were toddlers. They've always just been so close, and they're both like daddy's girls. And Wrigley was always organizing family photo shoots and everything like that. And, always trying to make memories with her family. So cute. Then they found out that she was pregnant again. So Wrigley had a third baby coming, and the pregnancy was actually pretty easy this time around. She knew what to expect with the labor and everything at this point. So she just was ready to have the baby. She was over it. Not over it in a sense like, oh, I hate this, but she was just like, come on, just let me meet my baby. And this time they had a little boy named Rory. So little Rory Berry is their third and final child, and they were able to bring him home. And Thiago was so happy because he finally got a son. But shortly thereafter, Wrigley decided to host a girls' night. She always wanted to be sure that she kept up with her friends, even though she was a mom. And they love hanging around her pool because she has a really nice pool. And then little Phoenix did age up into a child. She's so freaking cute. And at this point, I decided that she would be the heir. So she is going to be our Rose generation. So yeah, after having the kids and stuff, Wrigley and Thiago, they decided to go on a little vacation. They went on a few others, but this one was very significant because Thiago was going to propose to Wrigley. He just wanted them to be married. They had kids and everything. So they decided to go to Montrose, and they stayed at Hotel Montrose, very luxurious hotel. He knew Wrigley would love it because she's all about that. So that's them arriving, and they just had a good time. They swam in the pool. They just got some much needed adult time in without the kids because they've been in parent mode for so long. They went out to eat. It was just a really good time. And then this is him proposing to her. It was just so sweet, so beautiful. Very much well deserved because they had been together for so long at this point. And they just look so cute and so in love. And it was just a really good weekend for them. So Blaze did age up into a child, and that's her. And that's baby Rory as a toddler. So with all of my Not So Berry generations, I play on long. So I do add bonus missions to each generation. So since Wrigley is a scientist, they called her to Strangerville to help with their little alien problem that they were having. So Wrigley was in charge of Operation Big Blue, and she literally led a group of interns into the lab and around Strangerville to fix the issues that they were having. Like, she conducted a whole investigation, And I was just so proud of her through this, because I'm like, wow, she is really that girl. Like, and she did this all like while looking gorgeous and snatched and beautiful. But that's her in the lab. And you know, going deeper into the lab, I love playing the Strangerville pack every so often. So it was just really cool to see Wrigley doing this. And she finally faced the mother plant and defeated her on the first try. Period. Girl boss. We love that for her. So yeah, she became the hero of Strangerville as well. So after that, you know, kids continuously aging up. These are their school photos. Y'all know I love doing some school photos for my kiddos. It just always has to be done. And you know, some more daddy-daughter time. Love this for them. Tiago was always taking them out, always. And then another little family photo shoot. So this is Blaze, Phoenix, and Rory, all dressed up. And then Phoenix did become a preteen. So this is when we started dressing her in her generation. Red, and then that's Blaze and Rory aged up into a child. And then the next few photos are just Wrigley with her kids, because she loves being a mom. She loves her family. And you know, a lot just happened in her life, but she just continued to climb the ladder of success, spend time with her family, raise her kids, and you know, she really ended up having a really, really beautiful life. This is Phoenix as a full teen now. And these are their final family pictures. And I just think they look so great. Those are all the kids. And, you know, Wrigley became a master scientist. She completed the Elements collection. And yeah, she's just that girl, a baddie scientist. And I love her.